Let's start it way back, because this is the first time we've actually met. This is great.
It is.
How would you describe the music and, I guess, experience of Altar Boy for someone who's never come across you in any way before?
What Altar Boy tries to do is to kind of mess with the definition of music and what music can be. We try to incorporate silence into music and to show and tell music from a different perspective, using imagery to create music. Auslan, obviously, which is a language based in silence, movement, lighting. We're really just trying to expand that definition.
Altar Boy probably began with the last project we were working on, which was called Safe Sex. And we went down, instead of the indie sort of sound that she was doing before with her band, we started doing more electronic tracks. And Molly said to me, look, I really want you to get invested more in this, because she obviously liked writing with me. And we started writing these tracks, and then we started doing symphonic 15-minute tracks. And then out of some of those symphonic tracks were born the first Altar Boy tracks. We sort of diced them up and then made tracks out of them to start Altar Boy.
You know, we've been writing together, myself and Midnight, our producer, since I was 15 years old, so a little baby. I suppose a couple of years ago, the thing that kind of tipped it over for me was we had a note that Midnight had written into a song that I couldn't hear because it was at a frequency that I can't hear. It's a very high frequency. And so he described it to me and he played it in a low frequency, and I thought, no, leave it in. Like, I love that I can't access this portion of my own song. That is so cool, because not everybody is able to access every component of every song, and I just love the idea that I can't fully hear and experience my own music. I can only imagine it. And from there, we've just sort of started really sort of messing with that.
The RSC Arena has been supporting you guys quite a lot recently, particularly with their Limelight initiative. Talk to us about that, how you got involved and how it's going.
RSC Arena has just actually been incredible. It is just the gift that keeps on giving.
One thing as writers, to have the freedom to be able to create and, you know, be in a band and have input from something like Limelight to make our lives, make it so we can come in and do this almost like it's our full-time job for a period of time. I think anybody that benefits from it, it might be different ways. It might be for their live shows, it might be for whatever. But for us, we at the time, it was like, yeah, EP, you know, writing, all that kind of stuff. And yeah, it's amazing. Brilliant.
Frees you up for the creative process.
Yes, yeah.
Love that about it. The experience of seeing Altar Boy play live is pretty immersive, and it's on levels above what other bands are doing at the moment. You got a new album on the way. Yeah. Is it finished?
No, it's not finished.
The terror in your eyes.
First of all, I don't think we're doing anything above what other people are doing. I
Sure.
think we're just sideways.
Yeah, okay, that's a good way to look at it.
So I would say that it's mostly finished for sure.
Okay. When the album does eventually come out, I'm looking forward to it. What do you hope people take away from their first listen?
I like the idea of that, where people can find their own meanings from the songs and the lyrics, whether it be through the music, what they feel through it, or with the lyrics, how they interpret what Molly has written about her own experiences. I think what we're doing now, everything we're doing is making me feel a lot more when we're writing. Like, I get emotional when I'm hearing some of the demos and whatnot. So that's what I'm hoping, is that we connect to people.
Oh, it's a graduation of sorts.
Yeah, that's
evolution.
Literally, that's how I've seen it, yeah.
Very exciting. Well, Stay tuned. We don't know what it's going to be called. We don't know when it's coming out, but Altar Boy's new album, it's going to be amazing.